Good afternoon and welcome to this special telecast by Retail Jeweler for IIJS Signature 2024. And we have with us the man in the center and the man who is leading this entire show, Mr. Nirav Bhansali, who is the convener for national exhibitions of GJEPC India. Welcome, Nirav Bhai, on this telecast.
Thank you, Samit. Thank you so much.
It's always good to speak to you, Nirav Bhai, and a lot of changes in IIJS, a lot of innovation which we are seeing at the show. And IIJS Signature 2024, the retail jewelers are expecting a lot of positive results. And they are all coming to this mega show, which has doubled in size this year, which Geo has been added. So what are your expectations from the show?
Like you rightly mentioned, Signature is the first show of the year. So it will set the trend for the domestic market going forward. And things are looking very optimistic. We are so confident. That's why we added another venue. And we have got very positive response for this from the trade in general. So we are very optimistic and very hopeful for this show as well as the entire year coming forward.
Great. We know that a lot of new exhibitors have also been added onto this platform now. And there is a specific pavilion of the entire couture jewelry called the Select Club, which is going to be in Geo, where you have leading 59 design houses and manufacturers of couture jewelry being presented. So what was the objective of doing this and what do you expect? What are the results you expect from this pavilion?
Up till now, what used to happen was India used to be termed as a very mass market kind of jewelry manufacturing center across the world and within India also. But we have very high design talent. India, since years, if you see, not only in jewelry, but every field, we have got some great designers and they used to be very scattered in our exhibitions. So there are like maybe 100 companies, but nobody knows where they are. They are all scattered and they used to get lost out in the crowd. The buyers could not find them. The sellers could not find the buyers when they wanted. So we thought, why not bring them all at one place? Give them the booth, the type of pavilion, the setup, everything that is very much commensurating the designs that they carry. So that was the whole idea behind getting the Select Club, and we have put it in Geo. It's right in the middle of the Geo Pavilion, and we have got very differently designed booths. We are still stuck with our tradition of going with the eco-friendly booth system. So they are not able to create their own booths, but we have made some innovative booths for them. And it's going to be, I think it's going to be a game changer. Going forward, I think we will extend this to IIJS Premier and then all our shows going forward.
Excellent. That's great news because this is something which, every retailer which we have been speaking to has been taking it very positively. And they feel that now their team which looks after this high-end jewelry can concentrate at Geo, and the team which looks after gold and diamond jewelry can visit Nesco. So it really saves time as well as, gives it the focus. Now, you have been already doing a lot of visitor registration, promotions, road shows. So what is the current visitor registrations which have been done and what are the final numbers likely to be, by the time we hit 4th of January, Nirav Bhai?
So as we have been doing in all our shows in the past few shows, we are going to be breaking our records. So already as we speak, we have registered 20,000 visitors and we expect to end up anywhere between 28 to 30,000, which is going to be an all-time high for Signature. And considering 2 venues, the number of new exhibitors that we have added, I think it's a good jump.
Yeah.
It's almost 35% higher than last year.
Oh, wow. That's very, very big. It's like, and also this is like almost slowly becoming like IIJS Premier, I think it's becoming a major show now.
But then we'll make Premier bigger next year.
That's very nice.
Yeah.
And finally, Nirav Bhai, what are the business results, what you feel from IIJS Signature, which will happen? And how do you see 2024, as a calendar year for the domestic market? Where do you see the market going? It's a big national election year as well.
So if you go to see last year and this year also, India is going to be one of the very important countries in terms of jewelry landscape. I think around 70 countries are going for election in the coming year. So it's going to be very challenging for the jewelry industry. And in that, India stands out as a very important destination. And India has really sustained also very well. If you say the numbers that we are anticipating from Signature, we are looking at the industry clocking anywhere between 30 to 35,000 crores worth of business in Signature. Tritiya, we are putting somewhere between 20 to 22,000. And Premier last year was the highest ever, according to us, which was 50,000 crores. That if we can cross around 60, we might end up with 1,25,000 crores worth of business being conducted on the IIJS platform. This is unprecedented. And I don't think there is any other platform in India or anywhere in the world also that offers this kind of business opportunities. And just looking at the Indian landscape, not just the IIJS, but I think India is going to grow very fast in the jewelry space. There have been a lot of new IPOs, new financing, public, private equities, CaratLane deal, Senco IPO, RBZ IPO, Manoj Vaibhav IPO. I think in the next 2-3 years, we might see a flurry of 10, 15, 20 new IPOs. So Indian industry has received very positive response from the investors also. So I think my rough estimate is in the next 5 years, India could see opening of more than 6 to 8,000 new retail doors with all these chainsaws expanding, these IPOs. So they will also be expanding. One will become two and three. So India is going to be the hub for gems and jewelry, and there's a very big opportunity in every segment. You can see gold, studded, lab grown, silver is growing very, very fast. Machinery section, this year we have IGJME, which is held concurrently with the NESCO, and it's in the same venue connecting to the hall number 4. So I think entire ecosystem of gems and jewelry in India is going to be very solid this year, and the next 3, 4, 5 years, as far as I can see, is going to be phenomenal.
Great, excellent. That's very, very positive, and it's a great start to the 2024 big year, which is coming up. And I'm sure that we are also riding the 4 trillion to the 8 trillion economic growth of the country. And we are very lucky to be living this at this time. And you are leading the entire show business for GJEPC, and 125,000 crore just from these 3 shows is massive. It really drives the entire ecosystem for gems and jewelry in India. Thank you very much, Nirav Bhai. And we look forward to seeing you on 4th of Jan at the inauguration of IIJS Signature 2024.
Thank you. And we also look forward to a lot of your forums and your support to the industry. You have also been playing a great role, and we are all thankful to you for that. Thank you once again.
Thank you, sir. Thank you very much. Thanks a lot. Thank you.